Hey guys, welcome back to my super messy workbench. Um, so chaos happened here the last few days. So I have been running this 3D printer like crazy. Pardon the mess back there. That side of the room is still getting a whole bunch of construction done. Hopefully, around the first of the year, that's all done. So we'll see. Anyway, I thought you guys might like to check out the workbench, or at least see what's going on right this second. So these parts are finished out of the 3D printer. So what the heck are they? Well, see if I can, it's going to be hard to see unpainted. These are toolboxes. You can kind of see the handle there just a little bit. So these are small toolboxes. The idea is these will go, and I'm going to use one that's still on the supports. On some of my four-wheel drive tractors and other tractors, we'll attach them to the tractors, because we do that in real life. We kind of always bolt toolboxes on our tractors just to keep certain tools and things like that in there. And then, check these out. These are some 1/64 scale motors that I've been working on. These are going to repower some tractors. One tractor in particular. This feller, that's sitting way too low, obviously, but, you know, there you go. That's going to look sweet. Can't wait. Got a ton of work to do on that tractor yet, though. This is my buddy Jeff Norton's International. He sent me. Just doing some tweaks to it, let's say. Keeping the premise the same. Still, wheels and tires are the same. The weights are staying the same. 3 points staying the same. I just got a couple little things I want to do to it here. Just kind of finished up this guy with the front wheel assist, although I decided I want that front wheel assist instead. So, or something close to it. So anyway, I'm going to do that. These are Land All VT tools, fresh off the printer. Obviously New Holland, you guys have seen me do a ton of New Hollands over the years. That guy is waiting for, basically at this point, ready for cab glass, which is cut. It is somewhere. Oh, here. Here is that. I painted on the interior and did some things to it. You can kind of see some of the detail I did there, I guess, levers and such. I got to put the cab glass in. I have to replace this post because it popped off on me, unfortunately. Cab top's on, ready to roll. Throw on a couple windshield wipers and that thing's done. Ready for either my display or a new home. I'm not sure yet which, but one of the two. Here are some 3D printed rims that came out of the printer. These are wings for a John Deere disc. That's a 30-foot model. The center section did not print satisfactory, and it turns out that I sanded on it, but see that thin area there? So it turns out, and I didn't know this when I first started printing, when you print, you'd almost think like, okay, this is the most efficient way to print because it can print big surface area at one time, but actually the best way to print on this Photon S is to do it at an angle. So that's what I did with these wings, and so they obviously turned out awesome. But I didn't do that with the center section because this is one of the first things I printed, so it's wrong. I've got to reprint it. Unfortunately, I don't know, unfortunately in a bad way, but I have a really sweet project printing right now, and it's got 4 parts to it, and it's going to take about 14 hours to print all of them, but it's super cool when it's done, and it's unfortunately I can't say much about it for quite a while yet because I'm actually doing it for someone else that I was hired out to print for, so that's the way it goes. Anyway, over here, Landall disc gripper. That is a Weatherproofer 2. That is a 7-shank model, and it just needs some running gear, and it's ready to roll. Those are combines that are going to go on the display. Just have those here to do a little tweaking, possibly on the feeder house, so they can fit my Geringhoff heads, which are something like that. You guys have seen the Challenger project, I think. Let's see, let's take this wheel so I can hold it by the axle. So Challenger's getting some drag tires on it. Oh, come on, focus. Focus, there it goes. You can see it's got wrinkled tires on that. I did not do the design on those wrinkled tires, by the way. A guy that's by the name of 3D Parts on Instagram did those. They're pretty cool. So you can see some miscellaneous stuff. So I just unpacked a bunch more stuff, and that's why this is kind of cluttery over back here. I just got to find drawers for it, and it turns out I actually need some more drawers. Even though I have these bins, I like these bins a lot, but I don't like them for small stuff like this. I want something like that I can see into. So these are kind of going to be more for kits and things of that nature. And I want to get another rack of these. These are actually screwdriver holders, but they work great for small wrenches and things like that, or pliers and things of that nature. So, Ford pickup truck. That's getting a service bed, faux show. Let's see. This is a canopy for a John Deere 4020 that's back here. So this is going to get wheels and tires and things of that nature, plus canopy, obviously. Bueller's. I think you guys saw those in the last video. So I dug, so the new round of stuff, this Wagner came out of it, so I got to finish that puppy up. Needs wheels and tires and a rail, it looks like, but otherwise, it's okay. It's just dusty. And that's it for right now. Realistically, with the holiday weekend coming up this weekend, I'm not real sure what's going to get done right this second, to be honest with you, but going to try to get that New Holland done quick, and these couple projects, and then it's probably going to be putting together some versatile kits and stuff like that. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Happy tractor hunting. Treat each other well. Have a happy Thanksgiving, guys. Please be safe out there on the roads. So, we want to hear from you after Thanksgiving. So, all right, guys, have a good one. Hope to see you at the Bloomington, Illinois Farm Toy Show Thanksgiving weekend. Catch you later.